Wilhelm, your co-host of the show.
I'm Dr. Lee, your host. Today, we're also going to concentrate on talking about one of the very ancient treatment that's out there that is called acupuncture. A lot of people have probably heard about the term of acupuncture. It is a very important part of a 2,500 years old traditional Chinese medicine. The energy or qi is the basis of acupuncture treatment. Supposedly, we have a little universe inside, and there's universe outside. These two systems interact with each other. Acupuncture is using needles, very fine little needles, along the meridian of where qi or the energy travels to interfere or affect the flow of the energy. A lot of times when the qi flow is stagnant, it's not flowing well, that's when our health go out of whack. I sometimes use the example of a functioning fan. You know, when the fan is going well and at a good speed, we have a positive shield, like of a, the shield where the negative influences like bacteria, cold weather, other bad energies, it's going to be not able to getting into you when the system's going well. It's going to say, well, you know what, let's pick on somebody who's easier to get in. Acupuncture is also better used for, in combination with some of the herbal treatments. I have to tell you, Kurt, the Chinese herbal prescriptions, they don't taste good.
I've gotten used to supplements not tasting so great.
Well, those supplements are not quite the same as the herbal prescription that you're supposed to boil yourself. I've tried them before. They are bitter.
Gotcha.
But well, this is partially why actually I'm not practicing this part. I think there's a big resistance on the population, where how many people are willing to go through those not good tasting.
True. We look at our fruits and vegetables and we say they don't taste good. Well, they do taste good compared to some of the things you're talking about.
I do want to mention I was amazed the other day though, going to this herbal store. Did I tell you that?
Yes, in the Chinese Cultural Center?
They're actually right next door to the Chinese Cultural Center. I was walking by, I saw a whole bunch of people in front of the door waiting for the door to open. I was just curious, and I found out actually they not only have all the herbs available for sale, they actually have a traditional Chinese medicine doctor there who will prescribe those medicine for you. So this is why there was a big crowd of people waiting for it, and I was amazed how many people are willing to drink those bitter medicine.
I'm actually one of the few. I create this concoction, I call it my tonic, every morning that is made up of just things that are don't taste great.
It's all relative.
Yes.
Wait till you try those.
Brewer's yeast and things like that. But yes, I am motivated now to go visit that shop. I don't know if it's the same one. I actually went in the Chinese Cultural Center, and they had me stick out my tongue, and they gave me a few different.
You actually did that.
Yeah, I did that a couple years ago, and so in my journey toward learning more about health, and I was very impressed with it actually. So I need to go back. You're motivating me.
The question is, what conditions can acupuncture treat? A lot of people wonder, is it just for chronic pain? Most people know about chronic pain. Actually, there's a really, really good resource from a World Health Organization. If you just Google WHO and use the plus sign and acupuncture, there's some wonderful information coming out. It talks about the background, the history, how well the the
Or researched.
organization, the
Mhm.
organization worked on the background and the gathered information from all over the world.
Mhm.
Acupuncture is actually practiced not just in certain areas; it's all over the world. You know, especially since 1970s. Because of the increased interest all over the world, the World Health Organization actually had a meeting in 1971 and gathered physicians from all over the world together and discussing, what do you guys think? Which conditions are well treated in your experience? And they started from there, and for the last couple of decades, a lot of research projects have been done, and they're documented in the site, which ones had what kind of results, and based on all the hundreds of thousands of research results, they are grouping 4 categories of conditions that's either well proven to be producing results or still needing more research. We're going to get into a break soon, and when we come back, we'll
Oh, actually, I think we're okay.
Okay, this is not okay.
Oh, well, actually, I think we're waiting for the next message to come up.